Hello, welcome to more Satisfactory. Um, Started an hour late on this episode, or this stream. Um, let's pick up where we left off. I did a little bit off stream just to kind of replace some of the foundations with frame foundations down at the steel factory. And I think that's about it. That's all I did. Well, I did put some walls on the steel factory too. I mean, it's looking like a big cube and kind of ugly. I'll figure out how to make it look better, or how I'm going to approach that, and then we can do that on another stream. Right now, I'm just kind of like laying out the basic floor plans and the production lines so that we're producing what we need. Beautification and making things look pretty will come later. And eventually we'll get to the point where if we have like a design style or something that we go with, then I'll build the factory and make it look good at the same time. The other thing is we don't have that many tickets unlocked. I did get 7 tickets, and I unlocked the structural beams. And what else did I unlock? Structural beams. I don't remember now. Oh, concrete. So we're getting there. We can start making things look a little better now. I still need to get like a bunch of stuff. These corner ramps are nice. The inverted corner ramps. I need the ramp walls, and the tilted walls are great. I love those. That's a great addition to the game. And windows. And we basically need all this. How many tickets is that? Whoops. $17 tickets. So, anyways, I think I'm still using this basic orange color. I know we're at nighttime, kind of sucks, but I'm still on the standard orange color. I think I'm gonna change. I already loaded some of the presets, like, or the yeah, I think they're called, yeah, presets. So we can go ahead and change these. I think my base color is going to be the light gray in my channel logo, and the secondary will be the blue, the dark blue. Well, it's not dark, but the darker part of the blue. So we'll do that. I think that looks pretty good. It'll look better in the daytime. So the gray is like a kind of really light gray, almost white. I quite like that. And it's got the blue strip. It's a much more saturated blue than the standard blue. It almost matches the screw bins. Okay. For the foundations, I think we want it dark. Okay, so they did this dark color as the primary, and then use the primary fix-it color. So I have this off black. It's not quite black. We could use as a foundations, and then this will be our blue, I guess. What does that look like? Oh, that's pretty dark. It's almost a little too high contrast to the grates on the side, but I mean, it looks okay. Might look better with other foundations. For the concrete, I guess we could keep the concrete white. Or no, you know what? Let's make it the gray. And then this will be the blue. And I think that secondary color for the concrete is the paint markings or something that you put down, which we will probably customize that. It might be orange in some cases, you know, for like to make it look like realistic, like a safety orange or yellow or something like that. Pipelines, yes. Okay, so we want the pipelines to be that gray and then the secondary color blue. I don't think I've ever seen a pipeline with a secondary color though. I'm not sure where they apply that. So there we go, we got our custom colors finally. I could have done that a long time ago. Oh well. It is nighttime though. Looks like it's about to be daybreak soon. Let's gather the stuff I need to be able to... Let me drop off some of this stuff though, like that. I don't need that. We can only carry a stack of 50, so I'm gonna drop these off too. That's a lot of good stuff. I don't really need the motors. I'm gonna drop the motors off. Yeah, okay. The other thing I realized I didn't do is create a secondary set of like equipment. So for example, Blade Runners and the Xenobasher, in case I die out in the field, you kind of want to have a backup set because you respawn back here at the hub, and so if you die you can recover the stuff you lost. I think it drops like a chest down where you died. So I want to get some Blade Runners and a Xenobasher set up here so that we can get back to our corpse fast. So I'm gonna grab all these flower petals. I'm gonna put them somewhere else, like there, and so we have more room in this chest now. Let's see what it takes to make a Xenobasher. I need 2 zappers. Oops. Make a Xenobasher. Okay, then... Oh, we can make a bunch of Blade Runners. So I'll make 1 Blade Runner. Beautiful. Okay, let's put them here. So we have something to grab if we die. I will take those because we will be needing them, I believe. We're gonna need to tap... Oh yeah, we'll need to upgrade 1 of the miners and then tap another resource. Let me see. Have the recipe, and then for this recipe we're gonna go like full out. We're gonna go 240 copper and 270 deuterium. In order to get that 270, that's the maximum our belt speed can handle anyways, so we're gonna max that out for the deuterium. We're gonna need 1 of those so we can overclock the miner. I'm gonna need 2 more miners though, so we can upgrade. Actually, I'm gonna need 1 miner because I'm gonna instead of upgrading it, I'm just gonna disassemble it so that I don't have to, because it's kind of weird when you upgrade a miner, you need the full amount of resources that it takes to build that particular miner, and these already have, like, see down there, it's made up of 1 miner, or portable miner. So if I upgrade this one, it gives me 1 miner. It's weird. So whatever, we're gonna just carry a bare minimum of what we need. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. We'll see soon enough if I was wrong. Yeah, let's grab a little bit more rods though. I noticed some... Whoops, wait, why am I going this way? Rods are over here. Yeah, I'm starting to run low on them. When you build the catwalks, I think these require the rods. So we'll bring enough of those. Let me top off this stack of iron plate. We'll bring another stack of iron plates. We'll go top off our concrete and bring an extra stack, I think. Top that guy off. An extra stack. We have one AI limiter on us, which is pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna want one more AI limiter. I want to build two smart splitters, and the reason for that would be that so when I run 270 Caterium, if we maximize production on that Caterium line, it makes 22.5 AI limiters per minute. It makes the math a little bit weird on the copper line, but to make the math pretty even on the copper line, we're going to be producing in excess of 7.5 copper sheets per minute. And what I typically like to do is try to just make it easier on myself, make the math easier, and produce a little bit extra more than you need on some of the lines, because then what you can do is you can just sync it and it just passive income on tickets. The copper sheets don't get you that many ticket points though, but it's still pretty good because you could sync it, and then if you ever need extra copper sheets for whatever reason, you can split that line off, and so you'll be producing in excess of 7.5 per minute for some that you can add to something else later. But passive income's always good, even if it's low. I mean, you know, you play this game for, I mean, generally playthroughs go for a very, very long time. So if it's constantly syncing as you're playing the game, even small amounts of tickets or small amounts of points add up over time. So it's a good idea. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Let me think about this some more. There's it's fairly even. This is gonna take, I think, a decent amount of power to build, but I mean 22.5 AI limiters per minute is quite a bit. It's pretty good. We'll be producing 450 quick wire per minute to do this, and looks like we will also be producing 120 copper sheets per minute. So this is a pretty decent, gonna be a pretty decent factory. Let me just might as well top off the wire for the hell of it, and then we'll top off our cable. You know, you carry these stacks, they carry in stacks, so like we'll do that too. I don't think we're gonna need copper, to be honest, or copper sheets. We're gonna be producing it anyways. Yeah, there's really no extra reason to have copper sheets. We just get rid of that stack. Whatever, it's good enough. Oh, I think we will want modular frames, so we'll do that. What I was saying is you carry the stacks in your inventory anyways, you know, so like if I had one rotor, it's taking up an inventory slot. If I had 100 rotors, it takes up that same inventory slot. So it's really good to just, if you're going to carry any with you, might as well just carry a full stack. There's no harm in it. So that's good. Oh yeah, screws. I mean, I guess we could, might as well. I'm probably not going to need screws, to be honest. But like I said, there's no harm in carrying a full stack. Okay. Let's head over. You know, eventually I'm going to get that buggy, because the Explorer. Because having to run the whole length is pretty terrible. It's super inefficient. Eventually we'll get trains, and then I think what I like to do is actually just keep all the materials to build one train car, or at least the locomotive, in my inventory. That way I can just plop it down on a track anywhere and take it for a ride. Now the game has collisions in it though, so you gotta be a little bit more careful doing that. You can just automate your train, and if you set the train lines up correctly, it's not a big deal. Okay, so this is our Caterium area. Let me head over. I'll just show you real quick what I did to the steel, since we're kind of almost always all the way down here, and we can top up on our steel stacks too, because I will be building some Mark III belts, which require steel beams. I might as well top off our encased industrial beams as well, even though I don't think we're going to need them really for anything. Eventually, I think the Mark IV belts require the encased industrial beams. They're quite expensive. So there, I just threw the walls down. It's looking too boxy. I did put some beams in there, as you can see, running the power. And this stairway looks so terrible. I don't know what I did here, why I did it like this. I'm not good with stairways. Alright, so we have our pipes, which actually we don't have any stack of. I don't think we use them for anything though. We can top off that, and then we can top off that. And these are just steadily, well, now that I took some, they're not overflowing anymore, but they all feed into this overflow line here. Goes back this way, up through the floor, out to there. And see, I put the frame foundations. Man, I love them. They look so good. Very industrial looking. And then I went ahead and I started putting walls around the coal plant. Did all the framing here. Ran the frames all the way out there. There's some more frames back there. Just makes it look a little bit better. I left all this kind of the same. Since they run along the ground anyways, it's like might as well just, it doesn't matter if they're foundations. I think that looks pretty good anyways. So I did these supports, kind of making it look like it's supported along the way, this side of the building. I was thinking about just bringing it in close to the building and then using those the conveyor wall mounts, but I don't have them unlocked yet, so. Another thing I did, I tidied up the pipes. It made them look better. They're now supported on this frame, so they're supported on each end of the frame. Then you got this little section. I divided them in two because if you went this whole length, it gives you those little the indicator on them, and it just made the pipe look a little too busy. So I broke them out into halves so that it looks like a solid piece of pipe. Same here. Same on the other side. A little extra work, but it looks a little tidier, I think. Because just having like indicator there, indicator there, indicator there, indicator there, it's a little too busy. I also changed up the coal elevator back here on the water. I just made it into the frames. I think it looks a little better than having this huge block of walls. Yeah, anyways. Let's see, what else did I do? I added doors here so I can just go in. I think eventually I'll build oh, I tidied up some of the power to the pumps. So it's all tucked away. You can't see the power lines running to the pumps. Oh my god, that startled me. I need to get rid of those guys. They, it's so, man, I wish Coffee Stain would fix their pathing. Just having them come through your factory is just, look how silly that looks. I guess I could have built them up higher. Build your factories above them so they can't phase into your building. Yeah, so like I said, I just ran the frames pretty much all the way along this whole thing. Put frames underneath that platform so it looks a little better. That's about it. Yeah, it might actually be cool to upgrade these miners so that I only need to use 2 for the coal plant, then use these for something else. Or I could upgrade all these miners to Mark II and then just double the output of the coal plant. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the coal power. It's just, you know, it takes a lot of coal to produce like very little energy, really. Like, I mean, it's the coal power is huge in the beginning of the game. You know, being able to just automate it is in itself super powerful. So you don't have to sit there hand feeding biomass burners anymore. But like I said, when you get fuel power, and you'll realize like some of the recipes, the way you do it, you produce so much power. You have to create these huge like plants though to house the amount of fuel burners you can, or fuel generators you can build. They're crazy. But you can produce like tons and tons of power, which is really good for later, because then you can just start building big huge factories with reckless abandon. Most of the factories you build on coal power have to be still somewhat limited, or else you're going to run into power issues. I mean, you could build multiple coal plants. Like, you know, you could build up on this plateau. Up there, there's 3 pure nodes. You can probably build a pretty big generator, coal generator up there. So, I mean, you know, you can get quite a bit of power off of coal. You just have to build big coal plants. Anyways, let's move on. Let's not waste any more time. We'll do the AI limiters factory. And for the AI limiter factory, what I'm going to do is, I think I discussed this last time, but I'm going to build basically 3 factories, 3 small like satellite factories. And so one factory will be up on the top here where the Caterium node is, or maybe it'll be below. I don't know. I'll look at it. But anyways, we'll build one Caterium factory that builds makes quick wire, small little factory. And then we will build a copper sheets factory near the copper node that we're going to tap off of. And then both of those factories will be feeding another factory that somewhere in between the two that puts them together and makes the AI limiters. We'll have to decide how we're going to handle that, because the thing is the AI limiters factory is going to be fairly small. Small footprint. I mean, all of them are going to be small footprint. So I mean, technically we could build just one big factory where the raw resources go into it and just make everything. I do kind of like that idea too. But you know, yeah, I don't know. That actually sounds kind of good too, doesn't it? The only thing is I'm going to be piping in a bunch of resources from like way over there in somewhere. Same with that. Huh, maybe I should have gave this more thought before I started streaming. I mean, we have this huge area here, which would be good to build like a big factory. I think I want to preserve it though, because I might actually build like a massive base, like in this whole area, maybe. So I'm kind of trying to stay away from building something here. Like one centralized, like huge train network hub. And like a, what do you call it? Like a storage facility or something like that, maybe. Okay. I mean, I am standing on this. This might actually be a good place to build an AI emitter factory. Or up on that. Let's go check up there, actually. Let's see if that's a good place. What the hell? Oh, there's uranium right there. There's a spider cave there. Oh, we could build it here. Don't really need water for anything though. How quickly does that take your health away if I'm close to it though? Not very fast. Kind of want to get rid of it, but if you pick up the uranium, yeah, let's not build right there. Let's build over here maybe. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we will just do one factory. Because, yeah, let's see. Because building over here, I kind of actually want to save this area. Because there's three iron nodes here. And they're pure, so you can build a pretty big, like, iron production. Or even steel, because there's 3 coal nodes up there. But that's the copper node that I'm going to be tapping off of. I think that's a pure node. Problem with it is this is a good path to drive a vehicle through. So I kind of don't want to build a factory right here and block it all. And building vertical, you know, like leaving room underneath the building so you can still drive, but then building it vertical, I mean, that works too. But you have this arch in the way, so I don't know how much room it's going to take. Could build up on the plateau, but again, that's a good area to drive around. And building up here, like I said, there's I think iron nodes over there. There's an iron node here. So this is like a good place to build some kind of iron production. Could build like right here a copper facility. I don't know, it's always tricky planning these things out because you don't really know what you're going to end up doing. You could build the building on top of this river. There are the poison clouds around here too. So, gotta be wary of that. You know, I actually might just build it here.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Does it? Let me think. So, because I think what I'm going to do actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is kind of a hybrid of the two. I might smelt the materials at the node. And then send the ingots to a facility, and then that from there will make everything. I think that might be the way to do it. So let's first start out. I think I'm gonna start out with the copper. Let's make a copper smelting area. And we could actually tuck it back, I think. Or we can make it... Actually, I might make the copper smelter here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go, one of the things, though, that I gotta consider is the world grid height. Keep struggling with that, because it's like, it's weird. It's in, I think, half-meter increments vertically. So if I build one here and then one over there, there's no guarantee that they'll actually align vertically properly. So whatever I build here, maybe I'll build a line that connects to the other areas or the other buildings, so that they align. Actually, you know, I already have foundations. This whole stream is just me thinking about things. I already have the foundations set for the Caterium. So actually what we'll do is we'll start with Caterium. And we'll have to avoid the stinky gas clouds. Okay, let's go the long way. Avoid this uranium. You know, I could probably build the base right on top of that uranium, and then just try to keep the floor high enough to where it doesn't actually, or where we're not close enough to it. So yeah, I guess we could just start tearing all this down. I don't have much room in my inventory though. Oh god. Yeah, I don't have a lot of room in my inventory here. Let's do this. Up here we'll build a storage container. We'll drop quite a bit of this stuff off. Let's deconstruct that. Okay, that's clear. This rock though, man, there's no plants up here. I haven't unlocked Nobelisks yet, because I need black powder. Maybe that's something I should have done, but I mean, it's okay. Whatever. We'll just have to build the smelting area somewhere else. Alright, let's oops, put some of this away. Don't need all that, don't need that. Shoot, now I'm thinking this should have been a big... All right, there we go. Construct that. Oh, shoot. That's a lot of material. All right, this should be good enough. That's the other thing. I need to actually route power over here. All right. Yes, this is good. A good place. Let's do that. And see, I got that extra miner, like I said. Cool. Okay, so we're going to build a Mark II miner. And I might... Ooh, we could build a smelting smelting area up here. We got these two large rocks here, but they're mostly out of the way. And then we can send the deuterium ore that way. You know what? This might be the way to do it. Okay, let's put down the miner. I always forget. I need to get used to using the quick bars. We don't need those. Actually don't need most of this, but I think, yeah, let's just get rid of it. Maybe we'll figure something else to do for the ladder. It sort of overhangs onto these, so I'll just leave them. Actually, hold on. What if... I think this is better. Yeah, this is better. Okay, we're gonna go... Does this overhang though? Just a little bit. Oh, back. There we go. Go one higher. Oh, shoot. That was so close, almost fell off. Okay. Okay, so the thing to think about here is how many smelters do we need? We need 6. That's 270 per minute deuterium ore, which turns into 90 per minute deuterium ingots. Okay, so this is fairly simple. It's not going to take up too much room, but we are going to be limited up here because these stupid big rocks. So what we'll do is we'll probably belt it in this way. We'll build... That's the high point right there, so... And how do I want to do this? This isn't a lot of room up here, actually, if you think about it. I could just send it over here and build up there. This looks, nah, this is enough room. It's only 6 smelters. What am I thinking? It's plenty of room. Let's just zoop it out like this. Yeah, right? Okay, so let's see, what do I have? 1, 2, 3. I want to leave a little bit of space around each smelter. So we'll go, can I go this way more? Oh no, that's going into the rock. This is fine. This is totally fine. We'll do 1 meter, but if we sink it in like this, there. Now you get this kind of cool looking industrial platform that has like legs on it. Looks nice and sturdy. And if you wanted to save on resources, you can basically get rid of this whole inside here. I don't really care about saving resources, but you can basically remove all this. And then from the outside, it looks like it's still got enough legs. Supporting the outside of the building. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be good. Let's see, how do I want to set the smelters? I'm thinking like the belt comes in here, and then we have like 3 smelters along this, and then 3 smelters along this. Then they merge into one, and then send it over. Oh, what if I sent it over here though? Like it came down here, went in here, or went... Oh, this stupid rock's in the way. Man, I really wish I had nobelisks. This would be so much easier. Just want to have rocks in the way. Oh well. Yeah, let's just throw on some smelters, and that way we can get a visualization of this. I'm thinking something like here. Does it come in a little bit, so like there? And the cool thing about this, doing it this way, we can leave this platform. Oh my god, I jumped over that. We could leave this platform exposed so that you can see the smoke coming from the smelters. Because like I said, when I did the seal factory, I put the smelters and the foundries inside. I don't really like doing that because the smoke, it seems kind of unrealistic that you would do that. In real life, you know, like you might want to actually keep them outside. So now 270 feeding these 6 smelters. I don't know if it's a good idea to do this as a manifold. I think it'll work. typically the higher speeds of production, it's kind of like worse to do, I think. Each of these machines is only going to need a Mark 1 going into it. This helps with efficiency as well, because if you put a super fast belt here, you're going to run into problems with it splitting evenly. It's going to want to try to feed these belts faster, and so you'll have less materials. Basically, the slower the materials go into this machine, it'll block that line a little bit and then force more materials to go down the manifold. I think that's how it works. Don't quote me on that. Okay, for this, I'll just go ahead and set one of these. We'll do a Mark 3 since that's our 270. We'll go down here. Reverse. Then we'll do a Mark 3 again. I'm gonna go to the middle. I'm trying to get that jog nice and short. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. I'll get rid of this. I think it looks kind of goofy. There we go. And then I can just go straight in. This is excellent. Okay, let's do some power. Now that we have wall power, it's kind of cool. When you have these foundations, you can just like kind of... I wish it didn't look as bad as it does though, but actually, you know what? We can just go to the middle here. And it doesn't look as bad. So you can just bring the power along like that. It looks nice and clean. But for these... I think we could make it look kind of cool if we did some beams. Like, let's go like this. What is it? Architecture. Whoops. We do a beam like this. What do we want? 8 meter? I think you can go 40 meters with these. Damn, that's pretty long. We'll go 32. We'll go up 8 again. And go up 8. Okay. And that way we're getting like something to place run the power along, but it still keeps everything exposed to the outside. And then we can go here. Like that. Whoops, I didn't mean to right click there. And we'll put caps on the end of these so that it doesn't look so weird. What does that look like? Yeah, I think that looks kind of okay. Okay, let's do the beam connectors. We'll just stick them on the corner so it doesn't look too bad. I guess we can stick them here too. So the connection points don't look like they're Z fighting, and then like also you have that little gap right there. Looks kind of weird. And honestly, I should have I should have brought those beams down to the floor. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. If we go like this, though. Let me pull up OBS real quick. Okay, we're good. Whoa, jeez. Okay. Then we can go... Oh, just continue this. I have to move this storage unit. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's... Deuterium. 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 Whoops, I forgot. I should be loading these machines. And we'll just preload the machines so that we don't have to waste all of these materials. Because I am going to throw most of these away. But this will just prime the machines so that everything gets up to running at full efficiency faster. We can do the same thing with the ore. I think there's some ore in here, yeah. So let's load the first two machines with 100% or 100 units. That way those lines will back up quicker. Then we'll get some more efficiency. Oh, we'll just put one in there. We'll put one in here. Alright, good. Then basically, actually, you know, I'm just gonna hold on to them right now because when I run the belts, they're gonna deplete a little bit and then we can just top them back off again. It's really not necessary to do this, but good practice to be less wasteful. Okay, so how do we want to run the power now? I could have run the beams a little lower. That way we could put the connections up top on the beams. I think I'm just going to run the beam, or run the power to underneath. And that clips though, doesn't it? You know, to be perfectly honest, I don't really care if it clips, but I'm gonna make it look a little bit better. I'm making it like clip like that so you can barely see the clipping. I mean, you're gonna see it, but whatever. Could also just pretend that the beams are hollow and carry power through them. I don't know. That would be actually really cool if the beams did carry power. Okay, this is gonna look fairly tidy. And you can do so much cooler stuff with this. There's other people out there who are much more creative than me that do really cool stuff with beams. Let's see. Come on. And just for symmetry's sake, let's just go like this. Cool. This is excellent. Looks pretty good. There we go. So this is all hooked up. All I have to do is run power up to here. And there's a little artifact. And then it'll start to run. How I run power though is anybody's guess. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Don't really like cutting through here too much. But there are places where you can do it, I think, that look okay. I could also just run power back from the starter base over here, but then it makes the loop all like super long. So I think I'm just going to tap off the power lines that I ran. Like there's one right there. Could just run it along here, pop it up onto this cliff, then to here, then up here. Whatever, we'll get there when we get there. For this though, let's do mergers. We'll go, actually that doesn't need a merger. Merger there. Merger there. And then these Mark 1 belts are fine for the outputs of the machines. Right. Yeah, see, like I said, the belts are going to start feeding in the Caterium. Okay, now... Oh yeah, right. This could be... This is going to just be a Mark II. I think each one of these could be... Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Because I believe that they... Yeah. All 6 of these only do 90. So... We have 2 banks. So this will do 45 and this will do 45. And then so when they come together and merge, then we will want to do a faster line, like the 120 line. I think what I'm going to do is bring this out one. And we'll place a merger here. Or wait, do we want to go... I think actually, you know what? I'm going to place the merger here. We're just going to go straight. That's not the right way. We're going to go straight out the side of the building. I think that'll... Will this clear? That cliff? I think so. It doesn't matter if it clips into it anyways. Okay, so yeah, I like this idea. Just to mark 1 into there. And then we'll go mark 1 to here. And the Caterium ore will just be sent out. Let's do one of these. We'll just zoop. Oh yeah, that clears. Perfect. Oh man, this is gonna look cool. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Now let's do a 120 line. I'm just gonna go straight out with it. I'll just go full 10, just so we have enough. Can't tell what I'm doing with this tree in the way. Let's just put it right there. Okay, let's... Can I cut the tree? Yeah. Get rid of that tree. I actually kind of want to get rid of this. And we'll go... See how far I can go with it. To here. Beautiful. Okay, so now... We can go to... I think I like here. You know what? Maybe we build it right there, like in this area. I think I like that. Let's do a... So we'll drop it... Wait, do I want to drop it down here? Yes, I do. Yeah, okay. Let's build one of these. We'll go Mark II to there. Just drop down. We'll do a vertical. Go down as far as we can with this. I think we can go down even further, but let's just leave it like that for now. And then I was thinking about building it here, but it is a little bit more out of the way, which is kind of good, but then like also not as accessible. So maybe I build it out here so it's just that much closer to my base. And then that way we can just actually build this line coming straight out this way. So this will be like this. And it can come out like this. I like it. Mark II. Can I actually... No, see, this is what I don't like about those belts, or the lifts, is that you can't actually bring them to the middle of the foundations like this. Which is not the end of the world, obviously. It's not a big deal, but we can do something like a Mark II. We can place it here. And you can do a jog back over to the middle. Good. However, I don't need this extra platform, I don't think. Alright, I wish it was daytime again. Can't really see too well. I want to build some kind of like feature into the cliff, so it looks like this is, you know, bolted to the cliff or something. So it's not just this whole huge long span unsupported. I think this will come vertical. Well, I didn't want to fall off there, but I'll come down. Okay. I'm liking that. And then so we can bring the the copper over this way, and it can join that line beside it. Yes. Very cool. There's an alpha hog up there. Okay. Just go around real quick. I want to go back up to the top here. Okay. Let's load the machines back up with some more Ethereum. Waste some more time. Why not? Okay, so we got our Caterium ingot going. Maybe we'll just route power now. Yeah. Yeah, let's I'm gonna run off on that direction. I think I want to just tap off of that pole. Or actually, maybe that one. It doesn't really matter where we tap off of either. We can always clean it up later. If it doesn't, you know, look that good. So I'm just gonna go down the stairs here, or ladder. Grab a sip of water real quick. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go up onto this cliff and take out that bug and grab that artifact because it's gonna irritate the crap out of me. And also I need to go up there for routing the power. Oh, you dumb bug.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Maternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Shush. That's enough out of you. Oh, quartz. I don't really need it. I'm gonna leave these here because I'm gonna have to come back up here. But I don't know how I'm gonna route the power just yet, so. And then this way, I think there are some stinky plants are over there. Oh, you know, this actually is not a bad place to... Okay, cool. Let's tap power off of here. And hopefully this isn't too long. Yes, it is too long. Damn it. It's hard to see with all these plants. Let's see, go straight out this way. I can just plop it down here. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And this can come out. Can I go all the way over? Yes. Okay, this is the way. We can go to like here, I think. Yes, perfect. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Then we'll go up here. Then over here. Yes, this is good. And the wire will be mostly out of the way. And right to that. Good. And this needs to be 270. See, our max consumption's already 929.9. Dude, we're gonna run out of power soon. Especially because I want to do a crystal oscillator factory, which takes manufacturers. I think by the time you unlock manufacturers, so you get fuel power, I think. I don't know. We might have to build another coal plant. Or double that one. I think instead of doubling that one, I might actually just build another big ass one. We'll worry about that later when we get to it. So let's go back up here. These are all powered, but they're full, so they can't do anything. So now we're ready to let's just dump all of the Caterium ingots. Completely unnecessary for us. The wire, yeah, let's just, let me take a stack of wire. And we'll get rid of all that. I think we could just, whoops, get rid of that. We can just take everything. Not quite everything. Oh yeah, because we have this stuff. Let's just throw away this. And then I could just get rid of this. Excellent. Now we're all clean. I think this is pretty much it. This is all we're gonna do with this. I mean, if I wanted to, I could, you know, make some more. Like here, make some more supports, maybe. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Like there. Oh, okay. Whatever, I think it looks good enough. Okay, cool. Could run the beams actually like along here as well. Interesting. Why does it do that? Would it look okay if I run it low? I don't really like that. Let's go. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? I think since I placed that beam, yeah, I could put a beam connector, and then now we can snap off the beam connector. Throw another beam connector down at the end of this beam. If it would snap, what? Huh. Weird. Okay, I think I know what to do. Let's just delete this. That's not gonna work either, huh? Oh, I think actually if I do this... Oh, that doesn't work either. What? What is going on? Something like that, maybe? If I go like that, can I delete the small one? No, I want to delete the small one. The small one. There we go. I mean, it works. Just not gonna have the beam connector there. There we go. Yeah, you get these weird things where it doesn't want to snap. Okay, now it's working. I guess we can go like this. Oh my god, the struggles. It's not gonna work, is it? Alright, whatever. Can't see it. Forget it. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. It's fairly simple. It's nothing spectacular. Whoops. But it looks tidy. Guess I could have gone higher. Looks cool. Okay. So now let's move to this. I think can't really go down there to see it from below. I mean I can, but I don't want to get too close to the stink. And then you got that alpha hog. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. I think it looks fine. Okay, let's go do the copper now. I'm trying to do the slide jump. Oh my god. There we go. So you know what, let's before we do the copper, the copper is going to require 12 constructors. That's a lot. I mean, if we divide it by 2 again, like we did up there for the smelters, it doesn't take up a ton of room. So let's build a platform from... You know what we could also do though? We can kind of reverse the production where the lower level production, like the copper sheets and the quick wire, are done at the top floors, and then the bottom floor is for the assemblers. So we don't even really need to drop the material down from here. We can just go straight into the building. It depends on how tall our building's going to end up though. Alright, let's just start with something. Okay, we'll go like this. Like, how close do we want to get to that uranium? Oh, we're safe here, so we can build out to there. It's gonna start clipping to the rock, so I guess the platform will kind of stop there. Something like this, maybe. This one even really exists actually too, so this will probably be the building here. Actually, 8. This, yeah, okay, so we got 8 by 8. How far over does this go? So we still have decent access to this area by vehicle. This goes over 3. So let's actually... I think I want the building to be odd numbers. That way we have a middle foundation. So 7, and then this can be 9. I think we want it to be 9. So I can't build here without clipping into that rock. So we just build it out more this way then. And hopefully this doesn't get us too close to the uranium. Awesome. I think, yeah, this is going to be good. So this floor, can we go down lower? That's another thing to check. Let's put a 4 meter like here. Not a zoop. Damn it. There. I don't want that one there. And then we'll put a foundation here. Zoop. No, sorry. Yeah, okay, so actually this will be our foundation. We'll delete the one up top. This is gonna get us close to the uranium though, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh no, we're still good. Yeah, okay, excellent. Let's just go up here. We'll just delete all of this. Not too close to this stink. Good. Yeah, this is a good foundation for us here. So like I said, this floor will be the assemblers. So this will be like the final stage. And then we'll probably... I don't know, make a storage facility down here. So when we walk in, we can grab it. Or, you know what we could do is we can make a garage. Some ramps so you can drive your car up into here. Park, and then there's like a storage facility. And then you can see some of the manufacturing happen on back here. I think that'd be kind of cool. Whoops. All right. I think 3. Yeah, 3's like the minimum for an assembler, looks like. Okay. And I want stairs, so I think let's build some stairs off to this side. I'm not sure how. What is the best way to build a stairwell? I've done them before, but sometimes they come out pretty stupid looking. Trying to think if do I go like this maybe? And then put like some modern railing here. Or actually, no, it needs to be So if I do 2, no, it needs to be divisible by 3, right? Or I mean, just increments of 1 for the stairs. Corner. And then 1 up again. Wait, why am I doing it like this? I kind of should tuck it back. Right, so like the stairs can just start here. And then we can do a corner. Stairs. Corner. Corner. Stairs. Corner. T? And then to the next floor will be stairs again. And then what do I do with this? Suppose we could do... Yeah, like that, right? It's a start. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to feed copper. I think copper will be on the floor above. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So copper can come here. Basically. On the level above. Oh, actually, you know what? This is going to be a sandwich floor, isn't it? Yeah, this will be a logistics floor. Because we got assemblers downstairs that kind of require they require 2 inputs. God, I'm starting to build another box. Okay, you know what? I think to break from making this a box, this floor above my head here will be the entire production floor for sheets, copper sheets, and Caterium, or quick wire. So all of our constructors will be up here. This will be our logistics floor. It'll feed downwards to the assemblers, which will be assemblers here. We'll have like maybe a garage you can park in, and then this will be like the storage area. Something like that. I don't know. Actually, you know what? We should probably start laying out our assembler so we know how we're gonna do this. Well, let me just plop one down. Take a look at this real quick. Yeah, limiter. So 5 per minute. And we're gonna do... we're gonna do 22.5 per minute. What if I did 6? That's 3.75 per. What if I did 5? 4.5? 5 is a weird number though. Let's do 6 at 3.75. So if we do 3.75, 75%. Yeah, okay. This is how we're gonna do it. Let's do... And I'm gonna want to move materials this way so that they can go into the bins. So maybe what we do is we position these... So what did I say? 6 of them? So one of them's gonna be right in the middle. Then we can feed from the top down to here. I think we're gonna want to bring it back 1, so I'll do 1 here. I think that's what we're gonna want to do, right? Let's see. Let's do a floor hole, and I'm just gonna build it down here just so I can tell. Yeah, because that's where the floor hole goes. Right, okay, so let's plop a floor hole here. There. Do AI limiters at 3.75 per minute. So it requires 100 click wire per minute per machine, but at 3.75, wait, we're doing 450 quick wire per minute. This is going to be quite the logistics. Divided by 6, so 75 a piece, so that will require a Mark II belt. Alright, so I was going to put in the lifts, but I think I'm going to wait until I figure out which one's going to be which, because one's going to be a Mark II and one's going to be a Mark I. Okay, let's put this one down back into the middle of the foundation. Yeah, and this one's going to go right here. And these are all going to have, let me copy the settings, they're all going to be the same. Okay. And then I think, yeah, I'll have enough space. I think I'm going to go, like, leave one foundation open in the middle here. So I'm going to go back to here, I think is where, let's go 1, 1. Yeah, that's even, okay. And so there's really not a lot of room over here. Actually, no, it'll be okay. Whatever, we'll deal with this. I'll be okay. Okay, so let's paste all this in there. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. We're kind of working backwards now. But I kind of like this idea, like feeding everything down. There's a couple times what I did was I built a building and I would feed the raw materials to the very top of the building, like through the building. So like you would go into the back here or something and you would see like this wall of materials just going up, and then you go to the next floor and you'd see them continuously going up, and at the very top floor all the smelters and foundries would be, and then that would feed the materials down like from the front of the building into the next floors. So like on either side of the building you would see materials flowing either up or down. It's pretty cool. I might do that again at some point. Okay, so now with this, we're gonna merge these. We're gonna merge everything. And I want a fairly decently fast belt just so that things kind of move. It looks kind of cool when things move quickly through the factory. So we'll do some 120 belts. That's not really that necessary. On outputs, inputs, you kind of want to control speed with the, the proper belt, but outputs, it's like, it really doesn't matter how fast you make the belts. So what we'll do is we'll feed, I think I'm just gonna go all the way to the outside here. Right. And then we'll place down a large industrial container. Like maybe to the middle here. I can actually place a second one. Nah, let's just leave it. That is not gonna work though in that position. Whoops. Yeah, because actually, you know what? Let's move it to the middle of this foundation. Because I did almost forget that we're gonna need an overflow. Let's do a smart splitter. Okay. Just gonna go into the smart splitter. Oh, that. Oh, God, I put it the wrong way. Smart splitter. Input. There we go. Like that. So I think on the right, we're gonna have none. To the left, we're going to have our AI limiter, and then to the middle, we'll have our overflow. And then the overflow come out here, go here, and maybe we'll do a lift on the outside of the building. And then on this plateau here, we'll build our sink. Damn, this is just working out pretty good, actually. I think, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, excellent. This is actually, considering I didn't do any planning, this is a pretty good setup. And we'll worry about the garage later. It might actually like poke out a little bit. You know, maybe we'll even sink it in a little bit right here. I don't know. Try to make it a little more interesting than just flat surfaces in a box. All right. Oh, I want to place the floor holes so that I have context upstairs. Let's actually just double check that this is working. Yeah. Okay, here and here. There and there. There. Nope, that's wrong. No, that's right. Alright. Fairly certain this is where I'm going to place everything, so let's just get rid of that. Yeah. Now, if I wanted to get real slick, what I could have done is put this down below. But I don't think I would have had enough room down here. It might have worked out. Well, you know what? Let's put some stairs just temporarily here. Okay. Plus, I want to see the AI limiters coming out. I think that would look kind of cool. So, also, like I said, I like the faster belts, just so you can see things moving. But we're going to be producing only 22.5, so if you put a slower belt in here, then you would see like more product on the line, which also might look cool. So we can mess with that later. Maybe we do want it to go slow. All right, next layer. So this is the logistics layer here, which is going to be really cool. And then, but above, this is where it's going to get tricky, because I'm going to have materials coming from above, and then we're going to need to feed them into these. But we have so much floor space. This is going to, should be fairly easy to manage. Okay, let's get rid of these. We'll get another corner. Okay, that was just awesome. Corner, corner, stairs. Whoops. You have to click the button. Oh, it's a zoop, that's why. Okay. Corner. Then this will be a T section. Oh no, actually this will just be a straight, because this is the upper floor. And then we can do, how do we do it below? Say corner T guard railing. Okay, so corner. Of course there's gonna be a wall like right here, so I don't know why I'm doing a T. T crossing. Or yeah, I don't know why I'm doing a corner here actually. Doesn't really matter, so who cares? Oh, you know what I could do actually? Instead of that, if we did a T crossing, and then we just did a regular catwalk here. I kind of want to do that. I'm not going to put walls yet, so that's why I'm kind of just putting guard railing here, just so I don't fall off while I'm working up here. But we can change these later. Because like if there's a wall there, then you don't really need the guard railing. So, okay. And you know, and this is going to work out great, because you're going to have materials coming in basically at this level. We can go down and into the floor, or we can go up above head. I think that might be what I do. Just everything goes above head. However, and the other thing I was thinking is I'm just build the platform out this way, so the top part of the building overhangs the bottom. It might look kind of cool. And then we'll have like beams supporting it or something. You can drive underneath the upper floor. Let's just, because I don't know how big I'm going to need this. Let's start building out the Caterium line. And I think actually, you know what? This is a perfect place for the Caterium line to come in. Because for Caterium we need, so we have the 6 smelters up there. It's 90 coming in. And it's looking like there's like 7.5. 7.5 constructors, but we need 450 quick wire. And like I did the calculation already, so 450 divided by 6 is 75. So if I did, oh actually sorry, that's the wrong calculation. Oh wait, this is gonna be actually extra weird. So I did 4.5 assemblers. Oh yeah, okay, so let's think about it. 450 divided by 6. So each assembler requires 75. I don't have belt speed enough to handle 450. That's crazy. So I can do 2 lines. Yeah, let's do that. And then so 450 divided by 8 is 56.25. So what I need to do is Let's see, 56.25. It's 93.75%. Okay. Yes, this is gonna be it. Let's do, I want to spread this out a little bit. So let's see, how many floors do I have here again? It was like 9. So that means 4 on this side, 4 on this side, and this is the center. Okay, so this is the center, and this is the center of the line. So we'll go constructor, go here. Oh wait, I'm doing 8 constructors, so I actually want to offset from the center by 1. And go like that. Right? Is that right? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I might not have enough room right here. So that's 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. That is problematic. So I can do 3 lines. So if I do 9 constructors, that's 50 apiece. Yeah, this kind of stuff gets a little tricky. Let's go like this. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be super compact here though. There's not going to be a lot of room to move around. But it kind of needs to be compact because we're running out of space here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now let's discuss the reasoning behind this. We have 6. Whoops. Okay. So we have 6 assemblers. That's divisible by 3. All right. So 2, 2, and 2. So if we have one line, so if we have 3 separate lines of constructors producing quick wire, right? So it would be 450 quick wire per minute that we're doing, divided by 3 lines. Each line was going to be 150, which is within our ability with throughput. And it makes the math way easier because you're just feeding 3 lines into 6 machines down on the bottom. So, so each line will just feed 2 machines. It's super simple that way. The only thing that we have to do is we have to underclock these. So, you know, like I said, just to demonstrate, 450 divided by 9 machines is 50. So we do 50 per machine, right? We'll copy that setting, we'll paste it in here. And the other reason why 3 lines works out pretty good for us is a splitter splits 1 line into 3. And we have 1 line of Caterium ingots coming in that we can feed to 3 machines. So this works out pretty good. If I wanted to, I think actually I could create more space. Yeah, let's get rid of these. And we'll just go this way with it, so we have more space on that other side. That'd be really cool is if you could like copy the building and its settings and then just paste it. Like, so you don't have to like put down all the buildings and then go in here and manually paste the settings. That would be a super cool feature. Okay, so the line actually comes in this way though. What I could do is I could move it over, so we're dropping down here and then straight in, so we can come down here, and this is where I'm going to do the split. I think that's might be what I do. Yeah, let's, okay, we'll build with that in mind. Let's think about this. Let's say this is at the right level. So let's say the splitter's here. Right in the middle. Input is on, yeah, this side. Okay. I'm gonna build, let's just build temporary platforms here. So I know a lot of people like to like do this kind of thing and then delete the ones in the below. I'm not a fan of doing it that way, because look at the orientation's different, orientation's different, orientation's different, and so you have to flip them. So you flip this, and then now the orientation is going to stay the same. I don't know, it's just an extra kind of annoyance. I'd much rather just build out platforms, build on top of the platforms, and then delete the platforms. It just, to me, is easier. You're also not building things above head. Okay, so this splits into 3. So we're gonna go, and you know, this might end up being like not a very clean way to do it. We're gonna see here in a second. So I think I can go here. I think I'll feed like that. Let me just delete this real quick and see. Okay, so this doesn't line up great. It lines up, but I don't really like it. I don't like that accordion thing. Okay, so... oh, you know what? This is not gonna... is this gonna work? Yeah, this is gonna work. Yeah, okay. Because I'm thinking it's so compact here. That... we're not going to be able to get in between the buildings, but I don't think that's a big deal. I mean, I could... oh, you know what? Maybe I should move this back 1 space and then move this... and then move this one forward 1 space. That way we have more room between them. Oh, damn. You know what? Let me look at that. Let me see what that looks like. Yeah. Just get rid of that for now. Let's just... okay, let's get rid of all this. So 2 spaces between... yeah, this... I think this is gonna be better. So let's get rid of these. place this here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, more space. And then we will have less space here. So we can just go like this, right? Yeah. Alright, let's copy the settings because I didn't move these. These have the same settings, right? So let's go like that. Like that. Like that. Here as well. Alright. Now let's build our platforms back up. Okay. Let's see. So if we do a splitter like right here. That'll be, nope, that's not right. Oh, actually, no, that would have been right. I think, right? Let's see. One back. Splitter. We'll go from the machine. Yes. Yes, yes. Good. Okay. So that's how we'll do it. Let's just go. It's one back from the center. There, there. There. And then again, one back from the center. Perfect. And, you know, this all, I could have dropped this down one more and come in straight to the floor level and just feed everything in the floor. You know, that could be a good way to do it, actually. And then if we wanted to get over the machines, we could just put down some of these cow walks and just walk across above everything. That's totally a valid way to do it as well. Oh, actually, no, we still need these because the belt. Whoops. So we're gonna belt in. What was it? 150 per line, so we need Mark 3s. So this one's gonna feed into this. There, let's get rid of that. And then this one, let's go all the way down here. Feed into this one. Alright, from the machine to there, from the machine to there. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? These belts don't need to be that fast. What am I thinking? We're producing 90, and then we're dividing it by 3, so 30. Yeah, we only need a freaking Mark 1 belts here. Beautiful. So there we go. The Caterium ingots are being routed above head. And you know, I could have done this. No, I don't want to do it out here because then this belt would be poking out of the building. Yeah, no, this works. This is great. I like this. The other thing we could do is we could make the outputs go into the floor below and then merge them down there, but I think that would be somewhat messy downstairs. We want things to be kind of clean on each floor. So from here, I think we're gonna do a merger, and I think I want to go this way. I got this way, so we're feeding materials in from one side of the building. Well, we're feeding quick wire from one side of the building because I think we're going to build this platform out and do copper sheets. I think I want the copper sheets to go on the other side of the building, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get to that, but I definitely want the quick wire to come out this way. And I'm going to do it right in the middle. I think this is probably a good idea. Yeah, so we got our inputs there and our inputs over there, so let's go check what it looks like over here though. Oops. So our inputs are over there. This might get weird, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, it is gonna be weird because I can't bring materials through this way. Okay, change of plans. We're gonna go the other way. Yeah, we're not gonna have any path to walk through here. Huh. Just keep running into crap. I mean, we could just... I'll worry about that later. We can build a walkway out to the outside of the building or something. Yeah, whatever. Logistics is more important right now. So... each one's 60... It'll be less than 60. Right, because it's, yeah, oh yeah, right there, duh. It's right in my face. So 50 per minute, so each machine can just have Mark 1 belts into the merger. This one... Oh, I just realized something too. Actually, I don't need this merger. Oh, we got some walkway. It's cool. Yeah, so Mark 1 belts going into the mergers. And then we will be producing 100. So this could be a Mark 2. And then, so each line is going to be producing 150, which exceeds a Mark II. I think I want to put it... Yeah, let's leave it compact. Let's make it like right out of here. Okay, and then so that'll exceed a Mark II, so we have to do a Mark III here. Wait, why is it not? Oh, because I didn't click. Nice. pretty compact line here. We got some walking room down underneath, which is cool. Yeah. Let's run. I guess we could. I don't really know how the copper sheets are gonna be yet, but we could start to. I really hope I don't have to tear this out again, but we could start to run the Caterium wire. I think copper sheets are going to be up, and I think Caterium wire, or the quick wire, I'm going to run on the floor. I think that's the way to do it. Now the trick is, how do I divide these three into these? They're at a weird orientation. Yeah, this is gonna be really weird. I could belt it differently. So they're not quite in line with this. I think it's 1, 2, and this is the middle. Okay. Damn, I didn't think about this. I have the upper lines kind of running the wrong way for making this easy. If I went, you know, 3 this way, 3 this way, 3 this way, they would have came out more aligned. This is kind of stupid. It's not that bad though. I think let's just do this. Let's go from that line. We can do a splitter. Like that, right? Sometimes the best thing to do is just do it. Wait, what did he say? Each line is 150. And so we're dividing it by 2 now with the splitter, so we're gonna need a mark. Yeah, so it's 75 per line after division, so there. So there. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be. It's not gonna be that pretty necessarily, but it's gonna work. Which is actually what matters. Oh, this needs to be a Mark III. And this belt needs to be a Mark III. So there we go. There's one line goes into these two. And then this line will go into these two. And I think I'm going to keep everything off to the left of my view. My current view is going to be the Caterium. So we'll go... Maybe we'll do a splitter here. These don't line up though. Yeah, Yeah, this is gonna look a little weird. Let's put this one like right up against here. Be a splitter. Then a Mark II. Do a Mark II. Oh, actually, I don't want it right up against it, do I? We want it like here. Mark II. That's unfortunate. Okay. And then Mark III coming down from here. And this we will just go this way. Mark III. Okay. And then so the only ones are these two now. I'm just gonna do the same thing I just did right there. We'll do Mark II. Coming out of the floor. Mark II this way. And then we'll do a splitter. Splitter will be like this. Oh, that's a smart. Mark II. And then Mark III. And a Mark III belt. And we'll go to the middle of the platform there. Alright, there we go. Not perfect, but it works. And it looks tidy. It'll be okay. These are gonna be the copper sheets, and we'll run the copper sheets up above, like I said. So it should be okay. It'll work out. Let's go down below and just put in the Mark III lifts. We can see, or Mark II, sorry, Mark II. Cool. And then so now from here we'll actually see the quick wire and the copper sheets going into the machines, which would be kind of cool looking. Okay, so that's everything for quick wire, except for power, obviously. We'll run that later. Okay, so for this, let's... Oh man, I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish this stream, but whatever. Oh, here, let's build this out. Okay, there will be a wall here. Let's build, let's go this way. I'm gonna build a ladder here. Build a conveyor pole. It's a Mark II. just a second. Why is this not? Just 1 second. It looks like my CPU is running really hot. It's weird. It's I mean, it's not like super bad, but it's like up at 80C for some reason. I mean, that's pretty damn hot, but like they usually can run sustained at that temperature for a pretty long time. So it's down to 70 now, but this is weird. I never really have problems. I have a custom water cooled and I actually currently running it not overclocked. It's at the base clock speed, so it's kind of weird. Not sure why. It is a warm day today, but okay, so there we go. Routed the deuterium over the way that it should. It's going in. Good. Let's go over. Man, see, I don't understand why. I usually have a monitor on my stream deck to tell me if my temperatures are high, but it's not. For some reason, it's not working right now. Crazy. I don't know what's going on. It's weird too. It's like, why is the temperature so high? The CPU usage is only like 25%. I mean, it could be using one core very, like loading one core down, but that's strange. Okay, well, let's just continue. It should be okay for the time being. Okay, what I want to do is I want to build out the floor some more. And maybe build out the sandwich layer too. Yeah, I think I do. Let's see, how much do I need though? I need 12 constructors for that line. That's a lot of constructors. Which was this, right? It was 9. Okay. I think it's just easier, let's just run 10 and then we'll just delete the ones at the end. And I don't know how far out I'm going to build this. I'm just going to build it kind of big for now. And then we'll get rid of what we don't need. Okay. So 12 constructors. Let's see, my math is terrible, so let me see. 112. Yeah, this is 120, right? 112 plus 7.5. Yeah, 120. Then 120 divided by 12 is 10, so we'll be producing 10 copper sheets. Is that the way that it works? Yeah. Okay, so each machine makes 10. This is good math. This is easy. So let's... and we have a lot of room to work with. Let me go over here. I want to see what this looks like. Oh yeah. So since we have so much room to work with, let's plop this down like here maybe. Actually, let's find the middle again. This is 4, 5. So this is the middle. So let's go one constructor here. Actually, back. Whoop, shoot. Back one from that position. This. Oh, these are facing the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, let's reverse these. So we need 3 going this way. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And one more here. Alright, there we go. So that's 6. Then we'll go this way. Okay. Make it easy on ourselves. Do this kind of thing. There's 12. We're gonna have 240 copper coming in. What happens if I do... yeah, let's just make it easy. We'll do a manifold. She's 20 in. Okay, this is good. No, 240 coming in, so I need a 270 belt. Don't really need a 270 belt out there, but it's fine. Okay, let's make everything cover sheets at 100%. Okay. Mergers. Whoops. I always forget this last one's unnecessary. Okay. So we'll be making a 120. Each output is just going to be a 60 belt. And then, oh, actually, everything can be in between here. Can be a 60 until we merge both banks. Then it'll need to be a 120 belt, and then we'll end up splitting them again, anyways. But whatever. And we could just not split these. I mean not split, not merge the two lines and then re-separate them again. Wow, I'm getting a little hiccup right there, huh? Look at that. What is that? Why is it doing that? It doesn't do it here. Does it like right here? Is it like loading in another chunk or something? Like a... Huh. Must be some kind of boundary there. What was I saying? Oh, we could just do 2 lines. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Floor hole right there. Right there. No, not right there. Right here. And then from here we'll do a mark. Oh, it only needs to be a mark 1. Right, because this is producing 10 and there's 6, so 60, yeah. Good, good. Let's go down below. So this is one bank and this is another bank. So let's go ahead and, well, you know what, let's extend this. We don't actually need this whole platform though, really, but I'm thinking maybe I don't have my CPU, the water block that's on my CPU. Maybe it's not flat. Dude, it's so weird. I've had this machine running for a really long time now. It's been like online for like 3 years. I used to have it overclocked and it didn't have any problems. It's so weird. Just now starting to become a problem. Okay, so this line can go here. Let's just go ahead and build this out real quick. Actually, wait. Where do I want to build? Oh yeah, I'll just build a splitter off to the... Oh, wait a minute. Where was it? It's here, okay. Okay, let's grab a splitter. We'll build it like right. I think it's here is a good place, right? That's where it needs to be. It needs to be a Mark 1. Yeah. Okay, cool. Can I go under it? Where's the other one? Oh, I could just use that as reference. Okay, so it's here. And then this one. Wait, what? Yeah. And then this one is here. Alright. Let's get rid of these. Alright, so Mark 1 belt. There. Mark 1 lift. That's not the right place. Okay. Good. Now we'll drop a Mark 1 from here. Oh, that's right. Need beautiful. There's copper sheets in. Okay, let's build out these ones. So the splitter is going to be here. And here. And here. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. I built them too far away. Let's actually splitter. There. Here. And there. Wait, how did I get that lined up but not this one? I'm coming. I forgot. I'm coming in from the inside here, but then the outside from over there. So I actually should have ran the line through here. Whatever. It really doesn't matter. What I could do if I really wanted it to be right is I could just run these in the middle. But I kind of like that this is in line with the one down below underneath it. And I could have done the same over here, but dude, whatever. I'm not going to redo it. It's a waste of time. Let's do a 60 belt in. Okay, and then from here, this is just going to be a really long run. We'll go from here to there. Cool. Big, huge, empty space. Could run that belt down onto the ground and then back up again. Just so it's not so, yeah. You know what, let's do that, because it looks weird suspended so high like this. Let's do a Mark 1 belt to the ground. And then this one will also be Mark 1 belt to the ground. Or lift. I keep saying belt. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's everything belted. Well, not everything, but pretty much all the machines belted here. This is cool. I'll have like maybe like a glass wall here, and we can look down. And you can drive your vehicle underneath the building. We'll have some like support posts out in the corners. I don't know. I think it'll look neat. Oh, let's go back up to the top though. I wanna, 1 second. Yeah, I don't need this extra one here. Great. Yeah, this is looking really good. Okay, the only thing left is to, well, not the only thing, there's quite a bit left, but in terms of the production line, the thing left to do would be copper ingot smelter. Oh no, you know what? I did forget something, but yeah, the copper ingot smelters, there's 8. We're gonna do 8, and that'll produce 240 copper per minute. The one thing I forgot to do, and this is why I actually do want to, damn it, I totally forgot about this. Okay, I kind of do want to merge the copper lines. I'm producing in excess of what I need. For copper sheets. So let's just go ahead and do this. Whoops. Okay. Where do we want to merge? We can do a... Let's think about this. We can merge between the belts. I think that's best. So this is 1, 2, 3. So here, do a merge, and they're just kind of offset. We'll merge them, and then we'll go this direction. All right, and then. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is going to work out kind of cool. Let's see. 6. So the split, we'll do a smart splitter like here. Okay. Okay, so the 2 will merge. Boom. Boom. Mark 1, and then a Mark 2. Whoops. 1, 2. And then, since it's splitting back, Do 260 lines again. We'll just, nope, to the middle of the foundation. There we go. Beautiful. So this one's going to be, center will be overflow, and these will be copper. Sheets. Copper. Copper sheets. Okay, overflow. And we want this overflow to meet up with the, oh wait, how do I do that? Oh, no, yeah, this is simple. Alright, we'll just do a wall, conveyor wall here. This will be a slow line. Well, actually, might as well do this 120 line. And we're out. Anyways, that'll be... Crap. I guess we gotta run back and grab some more materials. Don't need this. Yeah, okay. Let's grab some more materials. Maybe we'll build out the awesome sink too and belt that in just so we kind of have an idea of where it's going to be. Let's drop off the stuff we don't need. Organic material. Alright, whoops. So this is starting to back up now. Like I thought I would, because I only have a small container there. Let's drop off the miners. We don't need... Well, actually, no, we need the miners. Don't need the flowers. We don't need this thingy, whatever that's called. Summer's Loop. We don't need that. Let's go grab more iron plates. Top off the iron rod. Stack. Don't need screws. Let's grab a little bit more concrete. Damn, and I think we might... Oops. Grab some more cable. We might run out of steel beams. Top that stack off real quick. Let's grab a couple stacks and top that off. Okay, and then... No, we don't need copper sheets. Yeah, okay, let's head back. I think we're gonna run out of steel beams when we go to do the belts. Belts are expensive. It's a thing, like I know a lot of people like to do big huge like conveyor buses. But man, if you do fast belts, it could be pretty expensive. No, 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 stay away. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. I think this is a good spot. This looks pretty cool. You can see our smelting operation up there. Come over. This building's kind of like asymmetric almost. It's got like this overhang. Be able to drive our truck down underneath here. Sort of. I might build maybe like a road up over this thing. I think actually the truck will go up over this fine. Except coming back is going to be weird. We don't even need to drive through here anyways really that often, so it's not a big deal. Oh, you know what I want to do though? I want to build the platforms coming from this building. Like let's go in reverse of how we're going to run the production line, because I want them to be not only on the same world grid, but the same height. So that we don't run into any funky business. So let's run from here. And we can run it up above. Like above, and then it'll drop down to here. So we can do, let's just grab one of these. We'll go like this. And hopefully this clears. Delete this one. Oh, it doesn't look like it's gonna clear. No, it won't clear. That's okay. That's whatever. It's fine. Not a big deal. But we can bring it in one more. So it's like kind of buried into this rock face. Then we'll go up one. Go this way. And what I'll probably do is, yeah, I think I'm gonna build the smelting there. So we'll go from here, we'll go to like here maybe? Stupid spider cave in here. We could actually drop down. I'm gonna have to see it from down below, but we could probably drop down from let's just bring this all the way to the floor. We could drop down on this side and then have the belt kind of go across here. And so it'll be suspended above the ground there. Yeah, okay. And I think let's go ahead and set this up first. Let's grab that wall. Place there. It's a 270 line here. And then we'll do another 270 line from here to here. Great. Okay. And you know what we could do also is do an inverted like that. So it looks supported into the building. That'll look cool later. Damn, now it's nighttime. Crap. Okay, let's do a belt like from here. Then from here. Damn it, come on. No, dude, come on. The struggle. And then we'll do a Mark III boat here. There we go. And I could run... Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't run power. It's okay. I'll do that later. But we can take power from up here, up on the smelter area up there. Run it along this, pull it into the building, power the whole building. Then we can run power out along this whole bus line. And then go out there towards the smelting area. And the miner that we'll have out there. Alright, let's go down to the ground level down there. Whoops. Let's go there. There. Here. I think we might get attacked by spiders here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe? Oh, okay, maybe not. Cool. I think they're up in this cave actually. Let's go up there actually. Want to see. Where, yes, this is good. I think we can come, can we go down one more? Oh no, because I'm standing up a little higher. Let's go up one more. Yeah, this is good. I mean, we could bring it, the whole thing, over one. Let's go out one more. And then from here we'll drop down. Oh wait, we could go this way and then over. Oh, I forgot that these take steel beams too. Damn. Anyways, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Let's go grab some steel beams. I don't have a lot of room. Man, I really need that explorer. Oh, I might unlock that soon. I just have to handcraft some stuff. Because I don't have manufacturers unlocked. It's weird. You can unlock crystal oscillators before you can unlock the means to actually make them. I wonder if this... Oh wait, he probably didn't respawn because it's pretty close to a factory. There's a spitter usually down in here. And there's spiders below. You can see that weird dust cloud. I don't know what that's from. I've never been down there. There's some cave, I think. I hardly ever go explore caves. I really don't care for them very much. Big ugly block. We'll fix that in a later stream. Kind of decide maybe how I want to do this before we attempt that. Just grab, let's just take everything we can. I think I have way more I think I have way more concrete and plates than I need, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So we'll grab some more beams. Whoops. Sorry, not paying attention. Okay. We can make a better way to get up there. We don't even really need to get back up there for anything. But what we could do is, you know, access from this building. So you go to this building, you go up to the top floor, then you go out and maybe there's like a walkway that goes along the conveyor bus. And then we can get rid of that ugly ladder thing going on over there. Okay, so for this thing, what we could do is I kind of like it coming out right here, but I don't really like this corner. But I mean, we could just do this. And it looks pretty cool. It's fine. And then this one can just come down like this. Great. Could build a ladder up. So we can access the top there. Or actually, how do we want to run the platform here? Will it actually work? Like this. Oh my god, I think this is gonna work. It's super low, this is great. Hopefully the grass doesn't poke through though. What was it? 8 smelters? Oh, so, dude, barely any smelters. So let's build maybe, whoops, here. Okay, so 8 smelters. We're gonna do 2 banks. So that's 4 smelters. This is we'll go like this. So we'll do this 6. Yes. And out like this. So 1, 2, 1, 2. I think this is good. We'll have to clear some space out of our inventory to be able to actually do something about the foliage. What the heck was that about? Not enough space, but I have enough space for leaves. Yeah, not a space for that either. You know, to be honest, don't need really any of these resources anyways anymore. So what I can do, just don't want them poking through. Damn, this is working out pretty good actually, because everything that's poking through I can just pick up. Okay, so for this, I'm just gonna cut this down. Oh, you can't cut these down? So that's just gonna grow back. Alright, so it's not as perfect as I thought it would be. But I can cut these down. And if your inventory space is full and you cut these plants down, you don't get anything from them. Just forever deletes its resources. Alright, cool. We'll just have to leave this stupid bacon. If we pick it and we build on top of it, it'll respawn, but I think it'll respawn, but it will also not clip anything. Or, I mean, it will clip, but... Nah, whatever. Okay, so how do I want to build... so what I could do is I could build them actually this way. Right? So what was it, 4? So I need 6 here. What is this, 5? I could build them out this way. And that way all I have to do is bring the... No, I think I'm gonna stick with doing it this way, I think. Yeah. Because what I want to do is bring in... the copper. I'm gonna bring the copper up. Maybe 2 or 3. Let's see if 3 will fit under. Let's zoop. Because I want to be able to drive a truck through here. This might actually be too low, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's too low. We'll go from here to there. Let's see. Face perfectly east on the compass, and then line ourselves up with the copper node, and this is where we place it. Right, and then so we have a... Yeah, this is good. We could actually jog it over more and tuck it up into here, but then we'll basically have to run it this way and then come over. And actually, maybe we do that. So we have some more space here. Let me zoop. No, let's go here. Go vertical. Oh. Let's see. Can I go high enough? You know, I don't really care for this is kind of unnecessary. Let's just get rid of. We'll just go vertical from here. Get out of the way, birdie. And then we'll go from here to there. That's cool. And then to avoid clipping into this, we'll just go above. Yeah, I like this. We'll go. Take out the bugs. Not enough space. You gotta be joking. Just get rid of the leaves. Okay, now. This is actually pretty cool. A little clipping, but not too bad. Get rid of it. No. Gotta get rid of you. Okay. Miner. Mark II. This is 240. What does that look like? Goes backwards a little. Yeah, I don't like that. We go here. Yeah, that looks okay. All right. Delete this. Go Mark III. Oh, there's the... I thought the iron nodes were up there. I forgot. They're actually right there. Okay. Okay, so to here. Okay, maybe this just works, huh? Like going straight down here. Yeah, I think it'll look pretty cool. Pretty long unsupported span, but kind of works. I think we could probably like do, if we wanted to, just go like this. That should be fairly out of the way, yeah. Ooh, did I get that centered though? Let's see. 5. Wow. Perfect. Cool. Alright. Smelters. We're gonna go. I think we did it the same way. We're gonna go like this. Inputs will be in the middle. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's just, while everything's out of the way, we'll just go ahead and get these into copper ingots. Did that even, that didn't register. Copper ingot. We'll do a splitter. Oh, you know what? Let me double check. I want to make sure that this is actually a 240 line. That would screw everything up. Yes, 240. Cool. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is cool. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, mergers. Oh, that one didn't need a merger. We can get a merger. Merger. Alright, a 120 belt. And then, actually, no, continue to be a 120 belt. And this could be a 270 belt coming out of that. Okay. Now make sure you don't connect these. I've done this before where I just blindly do that. And then you're dumping ore straight into to your ingot line. It's yeah. Don't do that. Problematic. Okay. Great. So all we'd have to do is run power to this and it'd just work. I will probably do the same thing I did over there where I put beams around this thing. I'm not gonna mess with it right this second. Because it's kind of a waste. Let's just run a Okay, we gotta run our 270 belt around here. Let's go up here. How'd you get up here? Okay, we're gonna run the 270 belt. Oh, shoot. Wait. No, that's fine. This. And run across here. There's stuff in there. Now, this is where I was kind of thinking. I kind of like how this is tucked, though. It's tucked away so that there's nothing obstructing, because if I drop this down, it'd kind of be obstructing the path there. So that's fine. We'll go Mark 3 from there. I think we'll do one of those things that we did before where we do kind of like a... Actually, out to there, and then to here. Or actually, maybe to here? No. Yeah, something like that. And then let's do a ladder. Cool, then all we need to do actually from here is run power to the smelters. I just realized I think those are at the same height, huh? So I could actually raise this up and then everything will be in line. But I kind of like that, it looks cool. Dips down, boom, comes across, goes up. Could actually have it come up from the smelter area and then go across, so that way the frame foundations aren't running through the water. Whatever. I'll probably fix that later. Yeah. So this is our AI limiter factory. It's not hooked up power or anything, but you know, these things take a lot longer than longer than I anticipate, I should say. I always anticipate them being able to complete them in a stream. I started a little late though, so that's on me. I should have started at 1 Pacific. Started at 2 Pacific today. But anyways, yeah, everything's belted. We can, I think off stream what I'll do is I'll run power, put beams over this, and then make sure everything runs, and then when I come back to the stream next time we could check everything out, make sure everything's running good, maybe start to make this building look good. We could work out how we're gonna do the little garage thing like I had a little idea for. Yeah. pretty productive, just not quite as productive as I thought it would be. But that's about it for this stream. So thank you for watching.